If anything should top the agenda of the presidency at this moment, many would say it is the security of the nation, in the air, on land, and sea. With the Air Force and Army having received some equipment for the mission, today it's the turn of the Navy. At the Naval Dockyard in Lagos, security is tight, and rightly so. It's a gathering of top military brass from Nigeria, the United States of America, China, the Nigerian police, ministers, members of the diplomatic corps, and traditional rulers. After the traditional guard salute by the service chiefs and Minister of Defense, the guest of honor arrives. First, the Chief of Naval Staff takes the podium and spells out the reason for this gathering.
It is gladdening that we are gathered today to this historic milestone commissioning ceremony of 4 vessels as proof of the progress being made in our recapitalization effort. The only time that we enjoyed this was during President Shehu Shagari, during which 3 ships were commissioned at the same time. Today we are commissioning 4. That means a lot of money must have been invested. And Mr. President indeed has taken ownership of the Nigerian Navy.
Then there's the turn of the President and Commander-in-Chief, who beyond the event touches on a host of other burning topics, from insurgency in the Northeast to the 2015 general elections.
Premium is placed on improved national security. This includes food security, as well as employment generation. The high dependence of the nation's economy on offshore resources, as well as the enormous potentials of the maritime sector to contribute to our food security and employment generation, makes provision of effective maritime security very imperative. Therefore, the Nigerian Navy, as a lead maritime security agency, deserves all the support it needs. So Nigerians can see that the present administration is leaving no stone unturned to improve the capacity of our armed forces, not just the Navy. Today we are here for a naval ceremony, but also the Army and the Air Force who have built sufficient capacity. And let me also use this platform to promise my good countrymen and women that we will rout Boko Haram. Our capacity has increased sufficiently, and our men, officers and men, are doing wonderfully well in the north. And we must conduct our elections as scheduled by INEC.
Then it's time for the commissioning and inspection of the ships.
In the honor of our Almighty Father,
to defend our nation and protect our territorial waters. 2 objectives set by President Jonathan, and 2 objectives that are not just crucial to Nigeria's survival, but ultimately Africa's. All eyes will now be on the Nigerian Navy and other military agencies to see how they handle the task set before them. Orolu Ashonibare, Channels Television News.